This is my dream garage and dream series of cars. I own cars for a long time. 2006 Porsche Cayenne Turbo S with some modifications. Money no object. I would choose that SUV over anything else, with the exception of maybe the Pursangway. 1990 964 cab that I've had for 26 years. The newest edition is the Ferrari Lusso, a great plate and some decals. And this car I've had for probably over a decade, and I did some mini restoration work. But I'm looking for ideas on what I can do to this garage to make it even cooler. Unfortunately, I don't think I can fit easily 3 cars. I actually had thought that maybe I could fit the 911 there, but I think it would barely fit, and I need to parallel park it in that little cubby hole. I had a refrigerator. We live upstairs, and it's heated floors. I know I have to do something with the epoxy to the floor. I haven't just decided. I actually have epoxy left over from 2017. So I have these chair balls, kind of match the brake calipers and the Ferrari yellow subwoofer, music. I have to mount the speakers and get this shelving and stuff up. And I've got a nice Dyson vacuum cleaner, a little mini vacuum cleaner. I've got a shampooer. I was able to track down the luggage that came with this car, oddly enough, on eBay, at least one piece of it. And like I said, heated. I think I want to hang this plate, where the string is now, and hang the other plate for my baby. So I have cameras here, television. I did a mini restoration on this car. I did not do it up to standards, and it's starting to show its wear. But so you can see the floor just gathers extreme amount of dirt because we drive this car with the dogs, and even after cleaning the floor recently, it's gotten that much dirt. So whatever we do, we'd have to take that into account. That's just a few days of dirt. It's fairly easy to clean. There's my Capristo muffler and X pipes that I can't wait to install. I can't install until my extended warranty expires. And I do have a really amazing dryer there and a battery. That thing can dry a car quickly. And every once in a while, C-Tech, and I was gonna hang them from these upper things. Now, I can't put a lift in here, unfortunately, without moving these up because of this overhang. Already these lights are going out, so I need to replace some of these lights again and maybe get some more. Although, if anything, I think I need some subtle lights, not so bright all the time. So, and then I have a speaker here, right there, elevator there, and this is the main entrance, in effect, to the house. So I'm gonna wash this car momentarily. And I can get a car washed, quickly within 15-20 minutes. Obviously, it takes more to detail it well. So I'm at a point now where I finally got everything cleared out. The only thing here is, and I've got hot water, and I need another better hose. Some of these hoses are not great, and I've got the Spotless, which I highly recommend these. And this is the elevator room. This is awesome. And just, I have a whole bunch of old shit here that, old equipment and, a whole bunch of stuff that I need to sort of upgrade, get the best, stuff. So if you have recommendations on, what I can get, oil, obviously. So, I've really been enjoying hanging out in the garage at night alone. Although I welcome a buddy to do so. Unlike a lot of people, I buy a car that I originally fell in love with, this one, the 911, this one, and I hold it forever. So I have no desire for any other car in my life. I'm almost 60, and I've worked really hard to get these, and I'm gonna keep them and drive them and enjoy them for a while. So this car actually sounds great. I do have winter tires on it. Not on it now, but I do have a set of Blizzaks, but I have not run that in the winter in some time. I'm finding this to be my go-to. But I've got all these spare tires and extra rims. I could store them somewhere along the wall in some cool fashion. Haven't figured out quite how to configure them so they look cool. Music. And if you have any other ideas, I'm not sure if I like the plants. I like how they soften it up, but I'm not sure if that's the best placement for them. And I think I got to build on the memorabilia wall, and I think what I want to do is, instead of having a slideshow of all my poodles, have a slideshow of cars that I like, and then get some signs and posters up for cars. I actually thought about putting a television mounted here and sitting in the car and watching the TV, although I could easily do it from there. So if you have any thoughts, I really, really appreciate it. If you're gonna give me some hate that I'm somehow just bragging on, myself, please refrain, because I don't want to hear it. And I've worked really, really hard to do this, and someday, if depending on what your situation is, you might be able to do so too, if that's what you want. And we do give a lot of money to charity as well. So that's my garage story. And let me just show you, when you enter the house, we're in the process of redoing this whole stairwell. So I have a pocket mobile and music playing, and this is our office, and our home's up there. So